Hey guys, welcome to a video, and today's video, it is the finale of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's start this mission. What the? What the heck? What? Who's that by far? Jack? Jack. That's my son, Jack. Oh, okay.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home?
I'm pretty sure Jack's outside.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack,
Oh, Uncle.
go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittiganstead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
It's John's only care about what he got his wife back. I don't care. I don't know how much I feel about this outfit. I mean, it's good. It's mad. Did she just move? Like she was like way farther than that. All right, Dick. Let's do this, boy. Sir Frederick James III. Oh my God. Whoop
That you,
is.
sir.
All right. We should get moving. Yeah.
Easy.
Let's go.
So guys, back
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
interrupt me.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Get them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Okay, gets back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, John.
Hey, Paul,
What?
where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Look out! Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Can I speak now? Finally. Okay. We are. So.
Was it something to do with
Oh
Mr.
my
Dutch
God.
and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Okay. So the reason why I'm just talking right now, I'm just gonna do after the mission. I'll tell you off.
Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
What was that, Jack? Knocking on something?
Whoa.
God, I hate these missions. Get back here, boy.
Jack, keep them headed towards the river.
Don't make them go into the
Come
river.
on, come on, come on.
I hate these missions. Mostly because they're not fun. They're boring.
I'll ride
Boy,
with
I
you
will.
till you get them off the ranch.
Slow up. Come on. Move on, move on.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Let's go. Easy.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Come
Slow
on!
down.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Whoa! Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you don't.
Jack, we need to
Really
move him
well
across the
timed.
river. Yeah,
Wow.
head him off after we cross the river.
Sure thing, Pa.
Keep an eye out for strays.
I don't like water in this game.
Yeah,
I mean, you obviously shouldn't lie.
doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Like I said, I don't know, I've never really played this mission. Normally, I actually kill one of them.
Yeah.
Mission fails, I skip the mission. These missions are boring. So, waypoint at home? Yeah, let's see waypoints at home.
Whoa, come on. Hey.
Okay, well.
Whoa there.
Sorry guys for not commentating. There's really nothing to commentate for this part. This part's really boring. Okay, let's see.
Move, let's go. Come on, easy up now.
Boy,
Let's go.
I will
Hold up,
shoot you.
Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
Boom!
Give it up.
I get 200 and something headshots. Okay. I was really not expecting to get that. Snake oil, snake oil, snake oil. Did I just shoot that dude's hat off? Come on. Now.
I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I wasn't dead on it.
Move it up. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Yeah, drive the herd back to Beecher's Hope. Okay, well. Okay, with all fairness, was this really that bad as I really thought it was? Yes, it is. I'm not gonna say it again. Y'all should know what I'm probably gonna say. Okay, I'll say it. These missions are boring. God, it's almost over though.
Load up now. Get going.
Come on! Hurry up, boy!
Come on, come on, come on.
Move, move, go, shoot. Yeah, that way. You better get in that gate.
Slow up.
I will
All right.
shoot
Now
you
lead him into
dead.
the pen. Come on.
Sorry for the background noise. My dog
we
is
are.
loud and my
I'm
sister
proud
is
of you,
yelling.
son.
So, Oh, finally.
Come on.
That was horrible.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Get your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
That smile. Okay. Did I get $100 from that? How? Because I'm getting paid to do this. Okay. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going up here because the I know you missions, I think. Okay, before I start that, so the fact is, this is technically part 19. If you already seen part 19, I don't know if you have already, but there's two parts. There's two parts. Last episode was supposed to be part 18, and then part 19. Part 19, I had to get rid of it because it got copyrighted. So this is part 18. Sorry for those of you who can't get to see us kill Dutch and then move on.
We have to stop eating like this, John. Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
Okay, well. Where did he go? He just up and vanished. Well, I know he was complete now. That's like the one side mission I think I complete because I think you have to complete that as John. I don't know. Can you do this? I know you missions as Jack. I don't know. But I do know is let's do this mission. Oh, look, I know this mission.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Slop,
Working
slop,
so
I meant.
well.
Not yet.
Be
Slop.
honest though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we
Sorry for all
was
his
and where we
noise.
came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush.
I kind of did forget Abigail was illiterate.
God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
For a Thanks to Ladder Ricketts, I can shoot a gun. Come on! Come on! Easy. Nothing but net.
Finally. How about that stew?
John. Oh my god. Now, can I do the Jack mission? Oh my god. Well, time to go do Miss Abigail with the McFarlanes. Sorry, I didn't know the mission.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
But it's a bad thing? Probably a bad thing.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
I don't remember getting the pump jack shotgun. How are you?
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company.
Where did I get this?
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides,
I mean, I guess.
ain't
Good
no
normal.
woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what
Oh,
she
you're jealous,
told me.
Abigail.
It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Yeah.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw it before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
In fact, this will all be announced back in Red Dead 2.
Where did they hold you in
A
jail?
little bit more time about later.
Sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
What was that noise? Like it just.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life and for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
She's jealous. She has a crush on John. That's crazy. I wouldn't care. Even in death, even as in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, John still would care about Abigail.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
Didn't I get hit? Didn't I get knocked out? Didn't I kill the guy who knocked me out happily?
As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
That's it? The life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
Ain't that the truth?
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him. But how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy could see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
You gotta fight that, John.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
was that? I can't do none of my missions. Uncle ain't there. And Jack ain't there. Okay. Okay, that is bullcrap. Jack and Uncle are both right there. My family member, bro, he is right there. He is right there. Bro. My family member ain't Brack. He is right there. Huh? I will do Jack's mission, Uncle. Screw you. I don't have to do your mission. I do Jack's. Yeah, that's a good way to start a mission. Sit there for like 5 hours, waiting for the
What's
screen
the book,
come
boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way.
I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Okay. Let's do this. Uncle, I hate you still. Rufus, I love you. Uncle, if you're not asleep by the time I get back, I'm gonna beat you. And game, of course.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come on.
Alright. Do I have anything even to sell?
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Okay.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Come on.
I gotta never tell you I love you. But I love you, son.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
That's good.
Till the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
There ain't gonna be no next time, Jack.
Whoa there. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in Tall Tree. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you about wanted me to read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world. Go. Look, I see one. This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Alright, now skin that boy.
Easy. I thought it was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a
biggin'.
decent price in Manzanita. Hope
Manzanita.
you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Rufus.
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
You can do it, Rufus.
Yeah, Rufus, let's do this.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Good boy, Rufus.
Keep going, boy.
Stay on him, boy. Go on, boy. Look, they're over there. Yeah. You can do this. Right on the wing. That's it, son. Get after him. Steady now.
It's this way.
Come on. Slow down. Come.
All right, Jack. You do this like I just taught you.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Yeah, your face is exactly like it, Jack.
Slow up. Come on.
Ah, well. I guess we're gonna go sell this stuff and make some money.
Let's go. Come on. All right, here we are.
Can I
Jack,
buy
you
stuff?
wait here. I'll be just a moment. Why, hello.
Oh, he's in the market.
I mean, I could buy a tomahawk.
Thank you.
I ain't going to. Yeah, don't forget. Oh, thing
Nice doing business with you.
453. And $3. I get $3.
Marston.
All done. Let's head home.
That looks like my horse. Hang on a second. That looks like my horse. Why do all the horses look like my horse? So, I just found the 3 of the exact same horse. Right at your home, Jack. Well,
How much did you make?
well, I know
Never
mine's
you
the
mind.
original.
Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Let's go.
Okay, but all I'm saying is this.
One day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of it.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
Uncle, I swear to God.
Come on, easy up.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Uncle, I swear to God. He won't shoot.
How do you do, sir?
Told you he wouldn't shoot.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
No, show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wait.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Let's go.
I like Rufus.
I can shoot, and you know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal. Come on.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Come on.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him.
Scottish.
He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Well, it just sounds like a good story, that's all.
It really ain't. He died in a bar fight. At least, that's what they told me.
Gods or women?
I ain't sure. Probably both. Look, he's on to something.
Where am I going? What was your father like? Scottish.
Go get him, boy. Here. Slow down. Whoa.
You're gonna land us both in the dirt.
Shut up, Jack.
Stay on him, Rufus.
Go find him, Rufus.
Go on, Rufus.
Look, son. He sniffed him out. Come on.
I'll kill you.
Come on.
Yeah, you gonna die.
Now.
I see him. Let's go.
kill you.
Whoa there.
Silence. I kill you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna mount back up, Paul?
Shut up, Jack. My horse would stop running from me.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Aw, please, Paul.
Bro thinks he's ready to go hunting by himself.
Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. Sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
Man, yeah, good point.
Oh, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One arm Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, those wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
Dang. Well.
Come on. Go. Let's go.
Uncle H.
Come on, easy up now. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Well. I'm time to sleep. Okay. Well, those of you who don't know, I have 2 saves for 2 reasons. Well, actually, 1 reason. Let's say 1 save for 2 reasons. The reasons are when I first played the game, glitched out, so I had to do it. I didn't get to save, so I had to redo the Dutch missions. What the? Hi, darling. How you doing? That only happens to me twice. You'll see the second time. Yes, one time I didn't save all the way until like the Jack mission. So after you beat the game, so I had to replay all that stuff.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
All right, let's go find Jack.
Let's go. Where is he, Rufus?
Come on, Rufus.
Whoa! Go on! Find Jack, boy!
Oh, Jack. He ain't dead, then. I know he ain't. But, like, if he ain't dead, I'm surprised. Because he got lucky for this.
Come on!
We could say that, but
That's
still
it!
got lucky.
Good boy!
Boy!
What is it, Rufus? Are we close?
Ah,
Easy. Hurry, Rufus!
find Jack, boy.
Come! Slow up. You can find him, boy.
Boy, oh.
Find Jack, Rufus. Come on, boy. Where is he? Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack!
Yeah.
You up here?
He's stupid.
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
Run. To the cave.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Do I still get the stuff that I just got from that? It's technically mid.
Now hold tight. You all right?
What are you doing?
So there's 2 bears.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy.
Skin this bear.
Keep going, Paul. I wanna get home.
Come on.
I'm skinning the bear,
Get this over
Jack.
with. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. Come on, Pa. I'll keep quiet, I promise.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Yeah, Jack.
Come on.
That's safe.
Whoa.
I guess,
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
That would be
Let's
quicker.
go. Come on.
Yes. What? All I'm trying to say is not
Come on.
trying to do.
Go.
So guys, I'm probably after this mission. After this mission, I'm probably gonna end the video off, mostly because what is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this a 20-part series. I know I already uploaded episode 19, but this is gonna be better because I'm just gonna keep this hopefully.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks.
The next
When you're ready to
episode,
hunt bears, I'll
actual
take you.
flag. Like, so the next episode is the actual finale. Yeah. Uncle. So. Well, I guess I'm just started right now. Alright, guys, with that, we're going to video off here. I'll start the mission. I'll start right up, actually, after I get. Alright. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. Bye.